The stage is finally set, and here we go. Super Bowl 57 is underway. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
But Charles, as we've covered, they've already clinched their spot in the postseason, so now they just want to avoid adding any additional names to this list before the postseason begins.
Terrific observation, because trying to move up a spot, I don't know if it's worth it if you're trying to play guys who aren't quite right. Get them healthy, get ready for the playoffs, make your move then.
A give up the middle to Singletary. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on second and short. They'll give this to Singletary running right.
They nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37.
It's a pickup of 17 on that one, and a Bills first down. Singletary here running out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
First carry for Raheem Mostert.
And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but here's 3rd down. Singletary, they'll go up the middle. And he will have a first down at about the 21-yard line. An effective 7-yard 3rd down conversion. On first down, they stick with Singletary. And he's going to get this one down inside the 15.
47 yards rushing for him now on their opening drive of the Super Bowl.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple.
Now a first carry for the brother of Dalvin. It's James Cook. And the Bills are going to have what looks to be a 1st and goal as he'll take this down to the 10-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front, because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
So they'll get the yardage on the run and get 15 more for good measure.
Yeah, that wasn't too difficult to spot. You heard the sideline erupting, and the flags came out almost immediately.
So now after the face mask penalty, here's 1st and goal. They'll look to run with Singletary. And he pushes forward but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. Again, it'll be Singletary. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. Devin Singletary taking it in from a yard out. And the Bills are on the board first here in this Super Bowl. Extra point by Bass, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, Bass to kick it away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Rodgers will break the huddle and bring the pack up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's taken in by the tight end, Josiah DeGuara. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. 4 receivers now, 3 to the right, 1 to the left. 2nd down and 4. And his throw here's incomplete. Charles, already trailing by touchdown early. This offense, how imperative is it for them to get points out of this drive?
Well, they feel like they have to go ahead and match because of what was already on the board against their defense. But I think even more so, you just want to avoid 3 and outs. You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
One quarter done, 3 more to play here in Super Bowl 57. 7-0 is our score. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. To throw is Rod. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. So the completion good for just 3. And now we've got a 3rd and 4. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On 3rd down, here's Jones. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
13 yards the tally on the return there. And they will take over 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Singletary to get the drive started. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 67 yards rushing for him now in the first half of this Super Bowl.
Now this is an example of breaking down a defense because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point of attack, and guess what he's doing? Forcing the secondary guys to have to make a lot of tackles.
Here's Allen on 1st and 10. High throw, but the catch is made. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 27. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. Rasul Douglas there to get him down.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. Here's Allen. And he nearly got the first himself, but it appears he's going to be about a yard or 2 short. Decent gain on the scramble to 6. Spot, now it's 4th. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Singletary, they'll run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. We have reached the 2-minute warning. In fact, just under 2 minutes to play in the opening half of this year's Super Bowl. So this offense able to convert on 4th, and now a fresh set of downs here. 1st and 10. To throw, it's Allen. Touchdown! Jamison Crowder. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Bills continue to look good here in the first half of this Super Bowl. Another impressive drive, so they're 2 for 2, 2 touchdowns. Charles, a great start to this ball game for them.
And one of the words that's really worked its way into our lexicon is stacking. They've stacked momentum each time out, and not only on offense. Between those touchdowns, defense held, forced a punt to get the ball back, and they've played awfully well in this one. Both sides playing at optimum level.
An extra point by Bass, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0.